What on, future entrepreneurs? I'm back. I've been off for a couple of days. I apologize, guys. I'm just not getting around to making a video, and as you see, I'm on my mobile device, so I'm gonna have to make videos right here, right now, because my kids are home making a little bit of noise, so I can't really make no video in the house. But anyway, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Also, there's not a disclaimer on the frame, but you guys already know, the passive income trucker. I'm not your financial advice. I'm not here to give you financial advice. Please seek a CPA for financial advice. What I do here on my channel is I show you guys what I do. Today we're going to be going through the HYIP Daily. So we're just going to be going through those crypto HYIPs, the high yield investment platforms that are come up every single day. And if you also want to check out the ones that are the least likely to fail, you can go down in the description below and you can find those as well. If you want to check out my other types of videos, check out my playlist. That's it. And also, don't invest any money in any of these platforms that you cannot afford to lose. I don't use credit cards. I don't use payday loans. I don't use any loans to get involved in any particular programs, because once they're gone, they're pretty much gone. Okay, let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about a site called onlinedividends.com. That's onlinedividends.com, which is another HYIP site. And let's go down a little further. It says time to earn dividends, register, invest, and earn. That's pretty much normally what they do. A solid, profitable project for demanding investors. Online dividends generate steady and long-term profits for investors since 2007. I don't think that's true. So let's see. After working privately since 2007, we decided in 2019 to start working completely publicly online. Blah, blah, blah. So that should be a year online. Let's see if they have any days down here that shows. Doesn't show how long they've been online. It says 1104 days. I'm not sure if I even believe that, because a lot of these sites, they'll say they've been online, but when you go and you check, you don't find any information on them. No fingerprint, no footprint, no digital footprint of where the house, or other than their word of saying that they've been online for a certain amount of time. But if you want to check it out, it does say they've been online for 1,100 days, invested $1 million. The last payment was $25. They paid out $500,000. Let's see what they have here. I think I saw something up here a minute ago. Let's see. So right here is showing it's paid for 160 days, $20 to $1,000 is 0.8%. Assuming that's per day. Okay, let's see, 20 to 1,000, so that's just that one. Okay, go back to that one. Okay, so 20 to 1,000. Hold on. Paid monthly for 8 months is 26%. Is that a day? Is that a month? It doesn't really explain. So if you go to the next one, is 255% return. So let's see if we can do the math on that. So that's about 5% a day for 32 weeks, $20 to $1,000 deposit. And the next one, example 1,000 is 9, 10, 20. Okay, 256% return. And the last one I see here is you get paid daily for 160 days. It's 0.8%. If you put in 20 to 1,000, it's 1,000. 1%. If you put in 1,000 to 5,000, or 4,999. 5,000 to 9,999 is 1.25, etc. Haven't really created an account, so I'm not really gonna log in, because it's basically pretty much the same thing. Once you log in and create an account, but they don't really say which cryptos they use. I haven't really seen that. So let's check out the FAQ. Who is online dividends? Project developed by the company, focused on generating solid earnings in a digital alternative investment. How secure is the data? Are there any fees? No fees. Who can participate? Probably anyone. Other than the limits for the investment amount, the platform has a minimum of $20 and a maximum of just like 100,000. However, each investor can have an unlimited number of investments. So you can put in 100,000 and put another 100,000 after that, and put another 20, 30,000. So you can put in as many investments as you want. What is the maximum minimum to cash out? It's probably going to depend. Because they'll say this, and then when you try to make a deposit or withdrawal, they'll tell you the minimum is $30, something like that. So when you look at this, sometimes it really isn't much relevant. So which currencies do you accept? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Perfect Money, and Payer. So pretty much Bitcoin and Litecoin. When you create an account, they're probably going to have some other things in there besides these two. Normally they have more than 2 at least, at minimum. But there's a few that may have like more than 10 or even 12 actual coins that they can use. There's very few of those, which is good to have. How will I receive my earnings? Do I get my investment principal back? Get your investment principal back included in daily, weekly, or monthly earnings paid to your bank account, not at the end of the investment period. Investable principal is absorbed to generate profits, and by the end of the investment period, it will be expired, having generated you an income greater than your initial investment. So it sounds like you don't get your money back when you put it in, which is the platform. None of those platforms I will put my money in, because basically what they're telling me is once you put your money in, we keep it whether we leave or not, even if they've been around for 1,100 days. Like, let's say you put in $1,000 and you generate $1,200. Your profit turns out to not be the $1,200. Your profit is actually $200 because you put in $1,000, you didn't get your $1,000 back. So in all honesty, if you put in $1,000, you get back $1,200. Your profit is $200, not the $1,200, because you didn't get your initial deposit back. And that's how I look at it. That's why if I see any company that pretty much says they're not going to be giving the investment investor back, if I see that in there, I'm more than likely won't be putting any money in those particular platforms. And I'm kind of, as I've said in other videos, I'm kind of moving away from these high yield investment platforms. I'm kind of looking at something that's more steady, that's not as volatile, that's going to give me more consistent and kind of be around, something that's more long term is what I guess what I'm trying to say here. And I would expect everyone to probably try to do the same, depending on your situation and what you exactly want to do. Because I'm looking for something that's more sustainable, something that's more long term. I don't really want to be creating accounts every 3 to 4 days or every week, because one went up and one went down. So that's kind of my thinking on that. We'd offer a compound option. Yes, compound is available for all investments. My account is going to have more than one project. No. Create a pin. They have an affiliate program. And that's probably it, guys. Like I was saying, like a lot of the platforms, if I can see it before I create an account, and it says we're not going to allow you to get your initial investment back, those are platforms that I would not put money in, because if I put the money in, I really won't be able to make it out. So if I don't make more than the money that I put in, then I've lost money, so I'm pretty much broke even. And it depends on if they go out, if they disappear, if they pull a rug, or those type of things happen, they start having issues. So that's it. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching. This is the Passive Income Trucker. I'll bring you another HYIP videos. I'll bring up some other types of videos soon. I'm just going to start back off with the HYIP videos, and I'll come back with my Clickbank series and other videos here in the near future. Thank you for watching. It's the Passive Income Trucker. I'm out.